Hey, what's good, y'all? What it do? Welcome back to Get Tactical. It's your boy, your player partner, your favorite YouTuber, DZ. Back at you with another great topic, another drive-by topic. Yada I mean. Oh my goodness, this one right there. Okay, anyway. Yeah, y'all know what I'm gonna say. Like, comment, subscribe, share, tell your friends, tell your mama. Okay, so we're talking about that Quick Trip situation. For those of you that don't know, I posted a short story, a short video on my page talking about this specific QT gas station in the past couple days. It's resulted in 2 bodies over there. Now they got this Quick Trip on 27th Avenue in Thomas. For those of you that know about 27th Avenue, you know. For those of you that don't know about 27th Avenue, it's not the best area. Now, 27th Avenue is not the best area. And we got those little sections all across the U.S. I don't think there's any major city that doesn't have that crime element present. But 27th Avenue is Arizona's, right? That's one of Arizona's bad areas right over there in that section. Right, and it's really unfortunate that happened. Now, I also want to say, just because you're in a bad area, right, or you may not be someone who lives in a bad area, that still doesn't mean that you shouldn't have your guard up. Even if you live in a good area, bad area, no crime always happens, or crime is always happening, things of that nature. You guys should always be on all points. Should always be sharp and on top of it, because things happen. Unfortunately, in some areas, things happen on a daily basis. But I've seen quiet neighborhoods, get just as violent, just as deadly in seconds. It happens all the time, really. So I just wanted to stress that point. Just because you're not living in a bad area, that doesn't exempt you from all the bad shit that's going on in the world. Remember that. Furthermore, why you need to be training, why you need to be strapped up, and why you need to be tuning in to these type of videos that'll keep you guys alert and aware. So basically what happened a couple days ago, there was a 55-year-old man that was killed. He was a traffic worker. He worked on the streets and stuff like that, doing the traffic. I don't know if he did traffic signals or something like that, but basically, yeah. Went to the QT, those 2 19-year-olds. I don't know if they had like some sort of road rage incident, and then shot him right there. He died. A couple days later, same QT, somebody was stabbed, right? And then he died. So this stuff is happening. I'm not just saying it, and I'm not just making it up. For those of you that do remember, unfortunately, I lost a family member, right, from a stabbing, that was on 27th Ave. And it sucks. I'm pretty sure how that situation, the one with the 55-year-old, man, I believe they said it was early in the morning, so he could have been going to work or getting off, right? 9 times out of 10, the average person who's just going to work like an everyday thing, treating it like an everyday thing, they're not thinking about, oh, I gotta watch my back, because I accidentally cut this person off and they might shoot me. Or I'm just gonna run into QT, maybe to get some coffee and a snack before I go to work or before I go home. You're not thinking about, the extra bullshit that comes with it. And unfortunately, we have to take that extra step so we can be prepared for it. You're not gonna be prepared for everything. Don't try to, because it's just gonna be mentally exhausting. Right? But you can be aware of your surroundings and increase your chances of surviving a threat or surviving something like that, because I don't even think that had to happen. If it was a road rage incident, which those have happened out here a lot, cut somebody off, or they cut you off, you flip them off, you could have just flipped the switch in their brain and they're like, you know what, I'm gonna kill this guy. As soon as we make it up here, as soon as he stops, I'm not even gonna say nothing, I'm gonna shoot him. Choked on my spit. I'm not saying that happened, but it's a possibility. because I've seen situations like that happen out here. There was just a road rage incident. You know, I want to make another video on that. Well, not another video, but I want to make a video about road rage, because that can be avoided completely. Okay? And man, this video really, and videos like this where I'm talking about these certain topics, you know, this is just to get your guys' alertness, to get you aware of what's going on. A lot of my subscribers, you know, if I can make it my mission to make, you know, no more victims out there, that's what I would like to happen. I would like to see, you know, no more victims to this type of shit, because a lot of it can be avoided. You know what I mean? That's one thing that my subscribers are going to have above everybody else. They're going to have that alertness, that awareness, you know, that mental preparedness, along with training and firearms. You know, I advocate for that, you know, because you need something to level that playing field. But you still need to train, and you still need to be aware, right? Because what's all the training going to do? You know, you're doing all this firearms training, you know, what's all that going to do when somebody just walks up on you and pokes you up? You know, for one, with a knife, you don't need no ammo for that thing, okay? And it's quiet when they pull it out. Unlike a gun, if you don't have one in the chamber, you got to rack it. It makes a lot of noise. Even just pulling it out the holster makes a lot of noise. A knife, it comes out so quick, quietly, you know, you don't need no ammo. And like my instructor says, it's a human soul machine, right? Even if you're training to defend yourself with your firearm, somebody can still get to you and stab you. You guys ever heard about the 21-foot rule? That's what police officers train for, that, and they still get stabbed. As good as they train, they still get stabbed. So just knowing your surroundings, for sure, knowing what type of area you're in, what type of area you're working in, you know, that should help you guys a lot as well. But just being aware, right? Don't let people just walk up on you. A lot of times the attackers and people that commit crimes, they look for easy victims, you know. So if they're like, oh man, this guy's an easy target, let me go ahead and see what he's about. You know, they may try to give you a couple interview questions, and if they see that you're weak, you know, a lion's gonna do, or a wolf is gonna eat the sheep. You know, especially if they find out you're a sheep and you're weak, oh yeah, you're gonna get eaten. That's why we train. That's why we're keeping our head on a swivel, making sure our awareness is on point. You know, if somebody's coming up questioning you, you're not even gonna entertain them. You're like, you know what, I got shit I need to be doing, right? And even when it comes to road rage, I'm gonna make a video about that. But when it comes to that, you know, just being alert and focused on driving. Now, granted, I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I haven't been mad behind the wheel for somebody cutting me off. You know, occasionally give them a honk, maybe a flip of the finger, but you really got to be careful who you guys do that to, because man, somebody may take that to heart seriously, and they want to bury you behind that. You know, they may not even be a evil individual, just like the whole situation just engulfed them and took over their emotions, you know, basically hijacked. You know, they just go ahead and act on their first impulse. There are some people out there with guns that shouldn't have any. You know, the hot-tempered ones, you know, the ones that are quick to grab their gun for any little inconvenience. Yeah, there are some people out there like that. So that's why I want to educate and inform the masses, especially my subscribers. If you're somebody who watch me, yeah, I want you guys to be informed. I want you guys to train too. But my subscribers, people who follow my message, man, y'all should not be no victims out there. Share this video with a friend too. You know, somebody out there that may need to hear this. Some good information. But unfortunately, those two people lost their lives over there at that QT. And I know people lose their lives every day. I just thought that was pretty wild how a couple days later somebody else was killed right there at that QT. You know, man, it's messed up. That's it, y'all. Keep y'all head on the swivel out there. Okay, stay training. Obviously, you gotta stay strapped, but stay training too as well. That's it, y'all. Hope y'all like the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. It's your boy D. Back at you with another one. Peace.